our development efforts started to expand, and we were looking for some expertise in Java technologies. And the story is fairly simple. Mark did some research back then on the different Java mug groups, or
I'll cover this.
What were those groups called?
Yeah, basically we were already using a framework that has grown significantly in popularity called AppFuse. AppFuse was, is the foundation for an enterprise product that we were developing, and as Damon mentioned, it had started to accelerate. And I was looking for expertise. Initially, I was looking for local expertise, and then I found that on the AppFuse mailing list, there was feedback some consistency as to feedback, good feedback that I was receiving on this mailing list, and it was from Orange and Bronze. And so I had reached out to Orange and Bronze to try and understand who you were and what you offered, and Damon and I discussed outsourcing and growing the development team, and at that point we engaged you.
Yep, I think we started off with 1 or 2 developers for the first few months, and then we then expanded that group, and we've been working now together for 2.5 years. You guys have been exceptional, accommodating in our needs, and it's been a much different outsourcing experience from previous ones that we had.
It's been the most successful outsourcing experience.
Oh, you've had other outsourcing?
Yeah, we
absolutely.
did.
We
outsourced to India, China, and we tried to do some outsourcing in the Ukraine, which never came to contract or conclusion.
The difference with Orange and Bronze is in their people. They are well qualified, competently trained staff. Their communication skills are exemplary, and they care. We're a business just like Orange and Bronze, and at the time, we were both in very much a startup phase. So I remember Damon and I both used the term, we're in this business to grow each other's business. We're business partners. We're strategic business partners, and you were willing to take that same perspective. And yeah, your people are exceptional. You've helped us build a very skilled team that I'm able to view as part of our in-house team. I feel that they're just as committed as my team is, and I know when I'm up at 2 or 3 in the morning making sure that a particular piece of code is functioning properly, Eildon is as well. So it's a good team, and I couldn't be happier with Orange and Bronze. Another differentiator with Orange and Bronze is your commitment to continuous improvement. You're constantly seeking out the latest and greatest innovations in the industry, and you're training your staff accordingly.
Here's a perfect example. Is when Eildon came. Yeah. When Eildon came to the States to help us get that project wrapped up, and we needed him we thought it was going to be 2 weeks. Yeah. And we realized that we ended up needing him for 6 weeks. And it was nothing more than a phone call to you. That's something that you don't find in many businesses, especially in outsourcing, where we could have a resource actually here on site for that period of time. And that, I think, speaks to you and the rest of the management team in creating your business. And we'll forever be grateful about this relationship, and hopefully it will continue to last for years and years.
It all centers around your level of commitment
and accessibility. They've always been accessible to you.
I would recommend to any enterprise, looking at Orange and Bronze for any outsourced software development training needs. I would highly recommend them.
If anybody had any questions or wanted to talk to us personally about our experience with you, I'd have to say that it was a delight.
All right, great. All right, thank you. That's it.